Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I figured I would do a little bit of talking about Laura Lee and Shane Dawson's videos that came out today. And I watched both of them twice. I'm about to watch Laura Lee's a third time because it's just very interesting to me on kind of like the dynamic of the video in general. And I'll get more into that here in a second, but I'm also going to be doing makeup through this. I don't know what kind of look I'm doing, so yeah, let's just get to it. So Laura Lee's video came out apparently like 10 minutes after Shane Dawson's Mind of Jake Paul documentary. We're going to call it a documentary because that's pretty much what it is. His video came out today, and her video is only about 4 minutes long, and it is completely different than her apology video. For one, it's not cut. There's no jump cuts in it. So to me, it seems more genuine. Obviously, it seems 100% more genuine because the apology video is just, what the fuck was that? And if you haven't seen it, she took it down today. She said it was a misrepresentation of her. Well, she sounded like a cartoon character. Yeah, you sound like a crazy person. Trying to apologize and lie through your teeth. So anyways, she took it down, but if you want to see it, it's all over the internet. There's even a video of her, there's even a video of other YouTubers watching her apology video and reacting to it, so that's, I don't know if that's real or whatever. I just think it's entertaining. But so yeah, her video is only about 4 minutes long, and it's basically her comeback video. She apologized again, and you know, if she had just put out a video like this one the first time, she wouldn't have lost over 500,000 subscribers. That is insane to me that she lost 500,000 subscribers. That is just, I mean, I think I'd quit YouTube. I mean, even though you still have 4.4 million people still watching you, I mean, how many people actually still watch you? How many people are actually still actively watching you? How many haven't just like logged on to their Google account, subscribed, and then, you know, don't even jump on to watch YouTube videos anymore? I mean, they say it's about 10% of your subscriber amount is how many people who actually watch your YouTube videos. I'm going in with this NYX Liquid Suede in number 6. It's a lavender color to do my eyebrows. Something fun, something different. So anyways, Miss Laura Lee is back on YouTube. She said she got a lot of love from the community when she was gone, and she's back because she wants to help put the beauty community back where it needs to be, because it's in shambles right now, which it is. For me to come in as a YouTuber at this time is very, very strange. But they say if you're going to start a YouTube channel, just start it. So I did. I'm going to get you zoomed in. Zoomed in. So the gist of it is, Laura Lee's back. She says she's grown over the last 6 years. She said that being prejudiced is not funny in any way, shape, or form. And she lost about 600,000 subscribers. So there's that. Now this Shane Dawson documentary, who is Jake Paul? Who's Logan Paul? I only know Logan Paul because of the Suicide Force thing. My opinion on them two is that they're psychopaths who are greedy and just want a bunch of fame, and it doesn't matter if it's good fame or bad fame. The census that's going around about Jake is that he's a sociopath, and I will put on the screen right here what a sociopath is. I actually know a sociopath, or have come in contact with a sociopath. So I'm very curious to see what Jake is like in person. And I'm thinking Shane is going to interview a bunch of people before he actually sees Jake in person. Which I don't know if that's a mistake or not, because to me that's kind of like getting some preconceived notions, or kind of putting the idea in his head on who he is before he actually meets him in real life. My thoughts on this Teen 10 house is it's pretty much like a frat house, only I think people pay to be in there. I mean, basically they're paying to get famous, which is such a weird way. I'm sure there's a plethora of other ways than to become friends with Jake Paul, and then go into this house, get treated like shit, and become famous. YouTube famous. I mean, if you have money, enough money to pay this guy, so he features you on his YouTube channel, which I'm thinking that's what's going on, wouldn't you pay for, like, school or knowledge? Knowledge is power. I don't know. It's such a weird way to try to become famous. So you've got a bunch of kids who are paying this guy who has about 17 million subscribers on YouTube to live in his house, get treated like shit, to get featured on his channel and become famous. Again, I could think of a million other ways to try to become famous. So in the documentary, Shane asks Ryland, do you think that YouTubers have personality disorder to make the films that we do? And he says, well, you kind of gotta have a little bit of narcissist qualities in you, basically, because you are filming yourself all the time. And I agree with that completely. Sometimes I have a hard time making videos because I don't like talking about myself, and I have a hard time talking on here. I repeat myself a lot. I get nervous. I don't know what to say. I have to cut and stop and think, and all the things that you all don't see. And then this Jake Paul character who makes these sensational videos, which to me are downright ridiculous. I've never watched any of his videos. The only thing I've ever seen of his is through this documentary. And the first time I heard about him was through Raw Beauty Christie. She did a live stream and was talking about him. And the way she portrayed him and just the way that the kind of person that he is, which is basically doing really idiotic stuff to get views, I was just like, who is this guy? So I did a little bit of research, and then I found out about his brother in the Suicide Forest, and I was just like, these guys are absolute idiots. How are they not in jail? How are they not dead? Like, I see them, like, hanging off the side of a building or off of a dam, and, like, are they just adrenaline junkies, or what? Okay, so, let's recap. Laura Lee is back. Shane Dawson did a documentary about Jake Paul. Part 1 is out today. Jake Paul seems to be a sociopath. So far, that's what we're led to believe. We don't even know if everything that he films is real or not, if his house is a set, or if he's actually really abusive to Team 10 members, or what. So I guess we'll have to see, because he's never, as far as I know, has come out and talked about any of those things. So I guess this is the time where he is allowed to almost redeem himself. So we'll see. So that's my thoughts on it. I think there's a part of YouTube where it's fun and it's entertaining, and then this is kind of gross. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you all on the flip side. Bye.